put this football game on the air.
Okay, we're good.
All
Get
right.
this ball rolling, girl.
All right, we're good. Welcome back to the Senate. Appreciate your patience. We're ready to roll now. Messages from the House. Madam Chief Clerk.
House of Representatives, January 29th, 2021. Message number 100, third reading passed. Mr. President, the bill listed below passed the House on third reading by the vote indicated. House Bill 3, Certified Addictions Practitioners Certification Amendments. Ayes 52, noes 7, 1 excused. Message 101, House Bill 6, Trust Company Amendments. Ayes 59, 1 excused. Message number 104, House Bill 27, Business Code Revisions. Ayes 45, noes 14, 1 excused. Message number 105, House Bill 48, Community Juvenile Services Block Grant Program. Ayes 54, noes 5, 1 excused. Mr. President, third reading passed, amended. The bills listed below passed the House on third reading in an amended form by the vote indicated. House Bill 9, Short Time Compensation Program. Ayes 58, noes 1, excused 1. Message 106, House Bill 8, Consumer Credit Amendments. Ayes 58, noes 1, excused 1. Message number 107, House Bill number 13, Alcoholic Beverage Regulation. Ayes 49, noes 10, excused 1. Message number 108, House Bill 42, Chancery Court Vacancy Amendments. Ayes 53, noes 7. Message number 109, House Bill 34, Youthful Offender Program Amendments. Ayes 55, noes 3, excused 2. Message number 110, House Bill 44, Omnibus Water Bill Construction. Ayes 56, noes 4. Message number 111, House Bill 45, Changes to Water Right, Notice Requirements for Hearing. Ayes 57, noes 3. Message number 112, House Bill number 66, 2021, Large Project Funding. Ayes 46, noes 14. Message number 113, House Joint Resolution number 1, Traumatic Brain Injury and Post-Traumatic Stress Treatments. Ayes 57, noes 3. Sincerely, Wendy Harding, House Chief Clerk.
Okay, thank you. For House bills on first reading now, introduction of House bills. House Bill 3, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 3, Certified Additions Practitioners Certification Amendments, sponsored by Labor.
House Bill 3. Oh, go ahead.
Passed the House. Ayes 52, noes 7, excused 1.
House Bill 3 is referred to Committee Number 10, Labor. House Bill 6, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 6, Trust Company Amendments, sponsored by Minerals. Passed the House. Ayes 59, excused 1.
House Bill 6 is referred to Committee Number 9, Minerals. House Bill 8, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 8, Consumer Credit Amendments, sponsored by Minerals. Excuse me 1 minute. The vote was ayes 58, noes 1 excused.
House Bill 8 is referred to Committee Number 9, Minerals. House Bill 9, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 9, Short Time Compensation Program, sponsored by Minerals. Passed the House. Ayes 58, noes 1 excused.
House Bill 9 is referred to Committee Number 9, Minerals. House Bill 13, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 13, Alcoholic Beverage Regulations, sponsored by corporations. Passed the House. Ayes 49, noes 10, 1 excused.
House Bill 13 is referred to Committee Number 7, Corporations. House Bill 27, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 27, Business Code Revisions, sponsored by corporations. Passed the House. 45 ayes, 14 noes, 1 excused.
House Bill 27 is referred to Committee Number 7, Corporations. House Bill 34, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 34, Youthful Offender Program Amendments, sponsored by Judiciary. 1 moment for the vote. Passed the House. On a vote of 55 aye, 3 no, 2 excused.
House Bill 34 is referred to Committee Number 1, Judiciary. House Bill 42, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 42, Chancery Court Vacancy Amendments, sponsored by Blockchain Technology. Passed the House by a vote of 53 aye, 7 no.
House Bill 42 is referred to Committee Number 1, Judiciary. House Bill 44, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 44, Omnibus Water Bill Construction, sponsored by Water. Passed the House. 56 aye, 4 no.
House Bill 44 is referred to Committee Number 5, Agriculture. House Bill 45, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 45, Changes to Water Right Notice Requirements for Hearing. Passed the House. Ayes 57, noes 3, sponsored by Water.
House Bill 45 is referred to Committee Number 5, Agriculture. House Bill 48, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 48, Community Juvenile Services Block Grant Program, sponsored by Appropriations. Passed the House. 54 aye, 5 no, 1 excused.
House Bill 1 is referred to Committee Number 1, Appropriation. Committee Number 2, Appropriations.
Correct.
Yeah, thank you. House Bill 66, first reading of the bill.
House Bill 66, Large Project Funding, sponsored by Natural Resource Funding. Passed the House. 46 aye, 14 no.
House Bill 66 is referred to Committee Number 6. Madam Chief Clerk, is there anything else we need to clarify on any of that?
I believe there's one more, Mr. President.
Oh, right
House
there,
Joint
sorry.
Resolution 1, please.
And give me the, as a follow-up, Committee Number 6 on House Bill 66. Double check that, please.
Okay.
Give me the name of committee number 6 and committee number 8.
I believe it's on the schedule, sir, for committee number 6, travel,
Travel. And committee number 8, its name?
transportation.
Got it. Okay, thank you. All right, let's just double check that House Bill 66. House Bill 66 is referred to committee number 6, travel, just for the record. Now, House Joint Resolution 1, first reading of the bill.
House Joint Resolution 1, traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress treatments. Sponsored. I apologize, I don't have the sponsor, but it passed the House, ayes 57, noes 3.
Okay, no problem. House Joint Resolution 1 is referred to committee number 8, transportation.
And it was sponsored by Transportation.
Thank you. Okay, that includes our introduction of House bills. Getting a little echo out there, if somebody could double check that. Let's go to, it appears that Mr. Majority Floor Leader, it appears it clears the desk.
Mr.
Thank you.
Chairman, Mr. President,
Chairman Perkins.
thank you. Before we make the motion, we had talked about, and we've got some tentative committee meetings set up and some notices out, but we're not quite sure about those, and I think we'd like to make those announcements if we can prior to
Prior to the
what I
motion.
think is where
that-
we're at.
Right.
You can ask for that. We're ready for announcements.
Everyone,
Well,
all
but
the committee chairs are prepared
we
and ready?
We don't know. I'm not sure.
Let's stand at recess for just a moment. Stand on the gavel, and Mr. Floor Leader, would you double check with all the committee chairs quickly?
I've just got an email of mine. I'll get the rest of them out. Thank you. Let's stand at ease to the sound of the gavel.
Okay.
Mr. If I could just say,
Yeah, I'm staying on. Go ahead and go.
okay, and just Ellen, what was, can you give me the House Bill number? And there's only one assigned to appropriations. What was that? It was House Bill.
House Bill
House Bill
48.
48.
President.
And short title?
House Bill 48 is Community Juvenile Services Block Grant Programs.
Okay, thank you.
Did you read in 34 and 42 though as well, Chief Clerk?
She did.
And also,
You've
if we
got
could have
3.
someone turn down their volume and the sound in the chambers, please.
It appears as though there are notices on the website that the chairman might want to take a look at.
They've sent emails to all the chairmen. If you have them, I believe they're out. They came, well, they could be different.
We're at ease for a moment, so just go ahead and proceed. We're off air for just a moment.
I don't have mine. This is Chairman Baldwin. I don't have my email notice, but I did talk with
You're
the
not
person.
actually off air. You're still live on YouTube.
Yeah, Mr. Majority Floor Leader, I haven't gotten that email, but I did talk with the person from LSO that will be facilitating it, so I assume it's coming out shortly.
If you know your bill numbers, all you need is your bill numbers and your meeting times. I can read you meeting times if you need to.
Go over those